All right, I just want to do a little video of this 1986 200X that I got done a couple of months ago, and it just turned out awesome. I've always wanted one, and I was not disappointed once I got it done. So it came to me in really, really bad shape, but I had some really good parts for it already because I anticipated getting one. And so I'll just go from the front to back. For those of you don't know, 86 started the complete new redesign of the 200X. And this bike is the 6-speed, 83 through 85. You got 5-speed, lower CCs, completely different frame, complete redesign on the 86. Tons of differences. So it's pretty cool having that extra gear. It's still, not the fastest thing you ever rode, but it sure has been a lot of fun. And I did it's complete restoration, but it wasn't, a show bike restoration that I usually do on my 250Rs because I knew I was going to ride it. The only thing that I haven't got done yet is to recover that seat. It's got kind of a 90s seat on it, but I've been riding it so much that it's fine, having an older seat on there. It still looks good and everything. It's fine, but, I kind of wanted a reproduction OEM seat on it, but that's about it. Other than that, I'm really happy with it. The plastics, all original. Tank is obviously original, all but the rear plastics. They were just too bad. Unfortunately, got a little repair here on the headlight, and these things are like gold to find, so I'm okay with that. A little crack here on this one, fixed on the other side, of course, so it's fine. Two small cracks here on the front fender. I polished that front fender out. It came out great. Looks good to me. And so a couple of things that you'll notice. One thing that's unnoticeable is that this is the 1987 engine. 87, they did a couple of big fixes, which is the shaft, the Kickstarter shaft on this side. I guess they had a lot of problems with the smaller shaft on the 86s. Also, it has the 87 rear rims, and they are half lip rim. So it was a big update from the previous rims because they don't get dented in as easily. So yeah, complete frame off restoration. Frame's been powder coated. All of the nuts and bolts have been re-zinced, and I had them all done in gold zinc. Every bearing on this bike was toast. So neck bearings and wheel bearings and all of that good stuff, all of that's completely done. Polished the wheels and polished the forks. You got new boots. All the forks have been completely redone with the new seals and everything. The thing rides so good. I mean, it's for what it is with no Pro Link. Very happy with the ride. It's a little bit actually too quick with, it's a little bit stiff on the rear end. They probably could have went with a Pro Link, which I feel like they should have because everybody was racing these back in the day. Definitely the 83 through 85s, but as they went through the upgrades, they probably should have upgraded to a Pro Link. So yeah, new tires, and that's the correct tread pattern. I went with the 250R style of rears. The rears actually should be a little bit taller, but they are the correct pattern. Let's see what else. Front end wise, again, polished front fender. You got your triples polished, powder coated black, new reproduction bars. All of your controls have been completely restored. New brakes, front and back. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. I mean, like I said, it's not like you're gonna, it's show worthy. You know, the only, like I said, the only thing that's really gets me is the seat cover, you know. But again, if you're wanting to ride something, then it serves its purpose for now. Tank's been lined and restored. It's a great finish on the tank. All your decals are proper on it. The motor, all the electrical, your clutch, everything, carburetor, everything like that's been went through MSD coil on the sucker. Carburetor, I've had to go through that a couple of times. Finally got it to where I want it. Again, new clutch. You have an upgraded. These things didn't come with it was weird. A case saver. So I found this company was making these case savers, and this thing's great. It just kind of came with the cover. I think it may have came with a thin little metal piece, you know, from the factory with inside of it, but mine didn't have that. Even if it did, still a great upgrade. Some of your bolts have been upgraded to the 10-9s, motor mount bolts, stuff like that. Again, everything's been re-zinced. What else? Rear shock spin went through. It turned out quite nice. Powder coated and then polished. New sprockets, new chain, of course. And then new brake on the rear. Axle's been polished, re-zinced. New tail light here. New reproduction tail light. Can't get those anymore right now with the tariffs, but those were coming from Canada. You can still get them, but you have to pay tariffs on it, which I'm fine. I'll wait till they get all that stuff sorted. OEM exhaust. Someone put a couple of holes there, which is fine. Still got the baffle and everything. These things are super hard to find, like you could imagine. All the braking system, again, it's all new hoses, all of that good stuff. New master. Yeah, it's just super fun. It's a super fun bike. It's lightweight. I like it way better than the 350X. I've had two of those. I've had the 85 and 86. And it's just something that I never did like them, you know. They were way too heavy in a super dinky frame. You know, if they would have had a box frame like this on the 350Xs, I would have much preferred. But still cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind owning one if the price was right on one of them one day, and just to look at. But for riding, I definitely like the 200X better. Wheels been polished. Everything has been, you know, when taken apart, when put back together, all re-greased and everything like that. So it's a great bike. And see the OEM front fender, you get this, your brake holder there. You don't get that with the aftermarket front fenders, which whatever, you know, but for some reason, that's just how they ran that brake line. They could have did a little bit better, but yeah, started up here. Let's see here. As you can see, it's cold. I can usually get it. It's like a second kick bike. Let me put this somewhere it's not gonna fall off. Not too cold out today. It may need a little choke. There we go. When it's warm, it usually likes to start right up, but when it's a little bit cold, it wants a little choke. 2 or 3 kicks, you know. Yeah. It takes it forever to get warm. Of course, that's a big 4-stroke for you. This was big for the time, you know. 350X, it had oiling problems. First year they made that, and they fixed that in 86. So 86 probably the best year for the 200X and 350X in my opinion, as far as looks will go. There, it's idling up a little bit now. There we go. yeah, they're just awesome little bikes. That's all. I just wanted to, I haven't took a video of it. I needed to take a video of it anyways. I've got a friend interested in it, so need to archive it and send a video to him. So yeah, I plan on doing a video of the ultra rare TRX 200X here soon. That's why I'll probably be parting ways with this one, because I have two and I don't really need two 204 strokes. Who needs two? Lots of people. But yeah, very nice bike. Pretty proud of it. Turned out great. I think it's the best looking bike. That and the 1985 ATC 250R, between those two for me, they just nailed it when it came to the looks of this bike. Oh, there you have it. The 1986 200X.